Now let's look into the second method, second type, that is artist animation. Artist animation can be used to generate animations if there is data stored on various different artists. This list of artists is then converted frame by frame into an animation. For example, when we use access.bar each method to plot a bar chart, it creates a number of artists for each of the bar and error bars. So to update the plot, one would need to update each of the bars from the container individually and redraw them. Instead, what we will do is we will use animation.artistAnimation method. From animation module, we will use ArtistAnimation method, so which can be used to plot each frame individually and then stitch together to form an animation. A bar chart arrays, we'll take a bar chart arrays, which is the best example for this. Okay, let's take that example. So this one is artist animation. So as usual, let's take fig and x, two objects, and plt dot subplots subplots and execute it. Okay, this is what the subplot we're getting. So I'm just moving across the spot. So this is 0. Now it's exactly, it's 0.2 and y is 0.06.4. Okay, I'm getting into negative space. So I randomly mark this place, and this is 0.385 and 0.513. Okay, this is what the space. Okay, that's, we got our subplots. Then let me make RNG, random number generator. RNG is equals to np dot random dot default RNG. So here I'm gonna mention 1968 and 0801. So let me execute that, and this is what my plot is. And this is the place where I'm gonna plot. So next things, let me go for the data. So let me make up the data, np dot array, and a plot of 20 comma 20 comma 20 comma 20. This is what the plot I have taken. So let me see. Okay, this is what the data. I'm just gonna print the data and see what's gonna happen. You got that, 2020. It's a simple sequence, a simple array, an array of 20 20 20 20, a 1D. Okay, so data is ready. So I want an x value now, so small x. So np dot array, an array, and I'll take a simple sequence, that is 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4, and execute that. We haven't plotted anything, just I want to print it and see, make sure what we are getting. Okay, we got that, and here is the value. So 1 2 3 4, that's it. Now it's all set. So let me remove this print first. Now we have to take the artists. Take an artist, an empty list, and colors is equals to, and a sequence. I'm gonna add tab which is blue, and second one tab which is red, and third one tab which is green, and next tab which is purple. So these are the colors. So now let's create a loop for I in range of 20. Data plus is equals to rng dot integers. So low is equals to 0 and high is equals to 10, and size is equals to data dot shape. So that's what the variable that we have defined inside that. uh, it's a local space, it's not a global variable. So now let me take the container, and inside the container I'm gonna add bar h, and x, the data x1 comma 2 comma 3 4 on x-axis, and data array on y-axis, and color, just take these colors. That's it. And come down, go to the artists. So that's an empty list that we have considered. Now append these all things to that. So append this container to the artists. That's it. The for loop is ready. So now let's create our anime. So I'll say anim. Okay, simple. Let me say any is equals to animation dot. Okay, this one is closed. For loop is absolutely fine. So all brackets are closed. Let me cross check. Yeah. So any, yep, no, it's fine. Any is equals to animation, and I'm gonna take this time artist animation, and fig is equals to fig, and then artists is equals to artists. Then I'm gonna go for the interval, sorry, not integers, interval which is 400, and that's it, all set. Let me go for the plot show and execute. Okay. Where is it? Numpy dot random generator object has no attribute integers. Okay, integers. So where did it come? It's integers. Integers. That's it. It's up. So the bottom you can find the values, and it's slowly increasing. That's what the animation. So x, y, and so here the x values are changing slowly, and here you can see how these bars are racing towards each one by one. So these are using artist animation. have a look at it. And here is the code. So here you can configure the subplots. You can bring it to left. You can bring it to right. You can put it at the normal area. You can bring it to the bottom. You can take it to the up. You can make it in such a shape, and then you can bring it to the normal shape. And you can bring it to the right or left, top or bottom. And you can increase the edge space or you can decrease it, and W space. But here we have only one subplot, so that's the reason you don't need to do much. So let me reset it back to the normal one. So that's what. And here you can save the figure. You can just save the figure, and portable document. There are others: encapsulated postscript, PNG, and raw bitmap. Okay, scalable vector graphics tagged, so raw bitmap. And yes, this is what you can open it in respective, or else you can simply save it in PNG. Okay, you can save it in PNG. So at that moment it's gonna capture. Okay, and you have a move tool. You can just move this to anywhere inside your canvas. Okay, and take it back to normal. Then you have a forward to the next view and backward to the this, and reset the original view. Simple. This is what is all about this animation. So if you want to see both, yeah, and this is here. Okay, so this is what is our artist animation. So now let's